Listen, listen, listen. Today was all about the errands. It was all about the errands. So, um, I must have taken my triple threat middle child who can sing, who can dance, who can play an instrument. She went for her very first audition. Now that my kid she's a bit shy. She's a special child. My middle child is a special child because I don't want to go into too much detail, but I did have a vision when it comes to this child. She's my world. She's my special child. She's just gifted musically. She's so caring. She's so beautiful. I'm not saying that because she's my kid. She just is. But I took her to her very first audition, and she was the first audition, we managed to miss it because she got scared. She thought it was going to be like Sing, where she had to be on stage and three people sitting there judging her. Bless her, she's only 10. So we ended up missing her first audition because she got a bit scared after school when we were on our way to the audition, and she just got so nervous. And when we made our way there, because she took her time feeling nervous, we didn't make it in time for the first audition, which was back in April. Yeah, it was around April. But then they gave us another date, which was today, this morning. So this morning, woke up at 10 o'clock and we went to this particular part of London, which is more central, so south of the river. Went to her audition, and so she plays the violin. So that's something which I've encouraged her from when she was young, because I believe in the ability of my child. And it was a really, I was just happy that she attended the audition. It's not even about her getting in. I mean, the music teacher, told her, like, with a bit of practice, then she has a potential, to come back next year. And I just loved his feedback. I just loved the honesty. Like, I think auditions, raising musical kids, raising artists, like I feel like auditions are a good way of helping kids know themselves, know where they are, know what they want, and self-reflect on how they appear. Like, I think it's great. So I'm so proud of her that she made it through her first audition, because this time in April she was so nervous that she thought it was going to be like Sing. She thought it was going to be like Fame, where they have to sit there and judge you dance and whatever. And I'm just so glad that she got through her very first audition. Whatever my daughter does, I'm just so proud of her. Like, I don't want to be these weird tiger mums, because when I went there, um, it's funny because the place is in South London, and you'd think South London is a very diverse place, but these music schools are notoriously not very diverse, in terms there's not enough black people that go there, because it's full of tiger mums, like weird tiger parents who push their kids to play musical. They're so weird. Like, I grew up enjoying music. Like, music should be something that kids love, but these parents take it so seriously. Like, their kid has to play the violin. They have to play these instruments. And it's like, you know what I mean? Like, obviously tell my child to practice, but like, I want her to enjoy music. Since when did music become so, playing an instrument became so rigid, and like, like one of the parents looked at me, like one of the, like, majority. Oh my God, it's raining outside. It's so nice. The rain is so heavy outside. So yeah, the place is like full of these music schools, music conservatoires, weird parents like pushing their kids, like, and it's like adding pressure to your kid. Musical instruments should be an exciting thing. These kids are like, they've got these like anxious parents holding their instrument. Why don't they hold their own damn instrument? Why are you holding the instrument for? What are you, a donkey? hold your own instrument. It's your instrument. It's like, and then one mum, some Chinese mum, she spotted me and spotted my daughter. Unfriendly, that they're so competitive. Like, she saw me, like, she's probably thinking, oh, black parents, oh, naturally gifted at music, threat. I'm like, oh, get over yourself, mate. Get over yourself. Like, it's just an instrument. It's not the end of the world. But they push their kids to play instruments so they can go to these private schools. Like, they get points if they can play instrument, what grade level. No, I genuinely want my kid to learn an instrument because of the love of music. She sight reads, and the music teacher gave an amazing feedback how she has a good ear for music. Like, she can keep up with the beat, you know, called her a natural musician, which is, and I knew it. I knew my daughter had the ability, like, you know, and it's just given her that technique. She just needs to work on her technique. She has agreed herself that she'll be practicing more. It doesn't come from mummy, it comes from the teacher. So if she wants to improve, she can if she wants to. And I think he convinced her to practice more. And that's what I love. I love these auditions. I think these auditions are a great way for the child to realize, you know, to take their music playing seriously, because all these other children that are forced to go there, like, they're on it. They are like, you know, when she sees the enthusiasm, hopefully that will help her. But yeah, no, talk about, you know, my daughter is the triple threat. Like, she can sing, dance. Like, she even sang. The thing with my daughter, she does not like playing music in front of me. She does not like dancing in front of me. I used to do that as a kid. I never liked dancing in front of my family members. Yeah, she doesn't want me to because she thinks I'll judge her, you know, but I respect her wishes. I let her. So she sang. I haven't even heard her sing ever, but apparently she has an alpha, al, alto tone. I don't even know what it is. When the music teacher was explaining, I'm like, oh, I don't know what she is. But she has a deep voice, apparently. I had no idea because she won't sing in front of me. It's fine. I respect her wishes. But those poor kids have to sing with those tiger mums all up in their face, screaming at them. How awful! Like, I mean, talk about killing the joy. But yeah, my kid, she sang in front of the person who's doing the audition and played music, read some sight music, was questioned, and I love it. I love the experience. Whether she gets in, I don't know. The thing is, my daughter's very lovable. Like, she you would of course it's a pleasure to have my kid, so they probably told her, like, oh, you haven't got in just so she can practice, but I reckon they'll probably come back and say, okay, we would like to offer you a place, because who wouldn't take my kid is the triple threat. Okay, she is the polished Beyonce. Like, I mean, I'm into music, I love dancing, you know, I love listening to music. I grew up around Beyonce's music, grew up with Destiny's Child, had their albums. Cece is my girl. She's in town. Beyonce's in town. The millennial queens are in town of art and music. And there's no reason why my kid can't be like that. For whatever reason, I didn't pursue music because of my fear. But it's fine. It's fine. I still enjoy music. Life goes on. But they are in town, and, you know, and they're obviously bringing their kids along as well. Their beautiful daughters. They're trying to promote. But my kid is the ultimate triple threat. She can sing, dance, and play an instrument, sight music, read. Yes, knows her do re mi. She knows her do re mi, and that I'm just so happy, and I just, you know, I'm so glad I stuck at it by taking her to music lessons, and I want to continue, and I want her to go to this, and she also willingly wants to go, and she wants to also learn piano on top of violin, and I said she can do that in the music conservatoire, because you can take two instruments. So yeah, no, just want to talk about that, and how I was just, you know, doing loads of arounds. And I just think it's nice to teach children how to play musical instruments. I think it's great. I think it's a great way of expressing themselves. Definitely. So yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that really. Cece and Beyonce are in town looking good and have their albums and I do their dance moves and everything. Oh my god, they bring my inner diva. They bring my inner diva. Oh god. Oh my god. But yeah, back to the runs.